Andy Cole back alongside his soulmate Dwight York in the Manchester United attack this evening. They played brilliantly here for Manchester United against Barcelona. What a night for David Beckham, and what we believe is his preferred role, the heart of the midfield. It's the chance of a lifetime. Stepping away from Butt, shrugging off Beckham. Strong run by Marcus Babel. The reverse ball to Zickler. Janker is breaking down the centre. Johnson's got some catching up to do. Bumps Carlson Janker on the edge of the box and concedes a... It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in! First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester United. Gary Neville with a long throw. Stam arriving unseen. Knocked it down. Might come for Andy Cole. Oh, he was knocked against Cole. And just wide. He didn't know a great deal about the final attempt at goal. Zickler stole a march on Stam.
I'll tell you what, the move that led up to the goal, just before they had the...
Babel is in there too. But Basler had other ideas. Johnson penalised. Beckham's cross towards the near post. York trying to make something of it. Kahn had to improvise. Mateus with a header and then Effenberg with the... This is Zickler. Now Effenberg. Hooked over the head of Janker towards Zickler. Yes. Well, I saw the morning newspaper headlines, I think, and felt that it's to Janker. Over-elaborated a little bit, but Zickler's not frightened to hit it. Tackled by Butt, but it's come here for Zickler, trying to turn Ronnie Johnson. Down they all go. Johnson got the header wrong. And he was held by Carlson Janker. Manchester United needs something. David Beckham has pulled it a little bit. Lundqvist arriving late in the day, but a pass that was always Cole. It's Giggs. Into Cole. Slip through. Ryan Giggs trying to get there. Oliver Kahn does get there. Giggs was under pressure from Tana, in fairness. He was always just losing that race.
Yeah, but that's better for...
Well, Alex Ferguson has commented on several occasions this season how his team have made him suffer for the glory they've gained. In the early years, teams often came from behind to win the European Cup final. Real Madrid did it 3 times in the first 5 years of the competition, but more recently, it's happened just once since the mid-70s. Here is Mateus. Now Janker, trying to hold off Johnson, who's forced him wide, but Janker still... He's a bit distinctive, really, isn't it? I don't think they get away with it. That's what they could do with. Jeremy's just a little too high that time. Cole. Kufuor just had a yard start on it.
In actual fact, he's defended excellently, Kufuor.
Giggs again. It's Blomqvist! Well, he was being hampered by Babel, but he beat... Quite catch up with him. Effenberg with another cross. In towards Kufuor this time. And he just couldn't quite... But got away with it. Well, it's a surging run by Giggs, and he was hacked down there. And we're going to see the first yellow card of the evening, and Michael Tarnack's had a problem. Made them chase Basler. And again, he's looking to do Schmeichel, who stumbles. Well, he saw what he wanted to do, and he very nearly pulled it off. He's played in 8 of the 10 games since his recall for the F. York. It's Cole! He didn't begin to get hold of it, really.
Oh, he had time and he had space. Yorkie.
Beckham takes. In towards Stam. Almost made 2 goals. He's had Achilles problems. But he's a very experienced international player. He was in the Euro 96 winning team. Looking for Janker. Looking to let the ball run. Support. Stefan Effenberg. Oh, terrific stop by Schmeichel. Well, if there are question marks against Peter Schmeichel for the Bayern Munich goal, then some of them have just been answered.
That's it.
Effenberg shot. Well, we haven't seen a great deal of the man who... Scholl taking over. Oh, delicious chip, hits the post and bounces straight back into the hands of Peter Schmeichel. Oh, a timely break for Manchester United. Buck down for Beckham. Play on, says the referee, although Beckham did catch Mateus.
Earlier, when you said about Mateus coming up.
Torsten Fink is replacing Lothar Mateus. Into Butt, now York. Nicky Butt has gone on. It's Butt for Manchester United. Pulled back towards Cole. Solskjaer, who almost had to sacrifice himself wide on the right-hand side at Wembley on Saturday, to the ball. Teddy Sheringham onside. Neville's cross. Oh, the header from Solskjaer, his first touch. And Khan scrambles across to his post and saves. Oh, Scholl's there with the header. Yankee with the overhead, hits the crossbar. Twice the woodwork has saved Manchester United. Jeremy, or bound to be spaces. It's Scholl. It's another good save by Schmeichel. Got to take chances, and Schmeichel
Equalise, and I'm not betting against them. I think they'll win this. They're going to win it.
Solskjaer! Well, they're now creating chances for fun. In towards Sheringham. It might run here for Solskjaer. Little back heel. Sheringham! Just dropping behind him, and he couldn't quite get maximum power on the shot. Bosnian international replaces him. Belatedly. 3 added minutes.
In Europe, he's got one in Europe already.
Beckham. In towards Schmeichel. It's comfort to York. Cleared. Giggs with a shot. Sheringham! Beckham. Into Sheringham. And Solskjaer has won it! Cleared by Butt. History is made. Manchester United are the champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in. First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester United.
In Europe, he's got one in Europe already.
Beckham. In towards Schmeichel. It's comfort to York. Cleared. Giggs with a shot. Sheringham! Beckham. Into Sheringham. And Solskjaer has